peace, but talking peace. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost in me essence of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices. Transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game's over.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in an Abraham descendant. Bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on an odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies that started all against Solomon Senate. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious for all this all the
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Yeah, hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in need.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady.
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. Inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyone else that won't us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk in Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Stewies. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? And welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is the day that the Lord has made. It's a Woman Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining your boy. Oh boy, we got a lot to really get into today. A lot to get into today. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, and appreciate you joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. Before we get going any further, though, we got to do something. What are we supposed to do at this? Oh, I know. Fabulous. Bring it back. Yeah. So welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. The realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Yeah. Good morning. All right, so welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. We're just trying to arrange something here in the studio. Had a little difficulty, but it's all good. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Thank you so much for joining your boy. If you're new to the show, all right, first of all, you've made it. You have done something that's really, really, really going to enhance your life, and that's tuning in to the Doug Stewart Show. All right, so here's what I need you to do. If you're not already there, go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an R, okay? Spreaker.com. Search and find Stewart Media and Entertainment, all right? WSME, once you get to it, there's a profile pic with a black background and red writing. It says WSME. Once you find it on Spreaker, hit the follow button. That's very important that you hit that follow button so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. You set that up. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. What do we do around here, man? We talk about sports, obviously. All right. That's kind of like the main thing. But we also talk about everything else that's interesting going on in the world. We talk about it on this show, whether that's entertainment, whether that's politics every once in a while. We have that ability here. You know, not so much on terrestrial radio, but we do whatever the hell we want around here, okay? So we talk about sports, entertainment, pop culture, hip-hop culture, politics. Every once in a while, do we talk religion? We really don't talk religion around here. But we have a lot of fun, all right? So today, main topics of discussion, obviously last night, NBA playoffs, Cavs, Celtics, Odell Beckham Jr. is getting the LOOT. He's getting that guap. No goodbyes for Brandon. Mike Glennon's guarantee. Calvin Johnson comeback. We just talked about Calvin Johnson yesterday. Legend gone home, as well as a celebration. But today, before we get to any of that other stuff, and once again, you can call the show at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. But before we get into all of that stuff, God created the heavens and the earth in 7 days. But on the 8th day, God created Woman Wednesday. A day just for women. Nobody else. Shut up. I guess the only other option is men, but you know what I'm talking about. God created Woman Wednesday! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A day where women get an endless supply of sweet potato pie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Woman Wednesday! God created a day where women, when they order a hamburger, they get extra cheese for free. Yes, sir. Cheese is expensive. It's Woman Wednesday! Yes, sir! It's Woman Wednesday! Even Mary J. Blige is happy. It's your day. It's a day just for the ladies. That's right, your day. Women's Day. Ladies' Day. Woman Wednesday. Oh boy, man. All of the ladies listening right now, man. Happy Woman Wednesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy Woman Wednesday, man. Thank you so much for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. Happy Woman Wednesday. So what we do on Woman Wednesday is we ask the fellas to change their profile pics in the chat room on Spreaker.com with this fantastic chat room I just talked about to a beautiful lady. I mean, keep it classy. Do not show all of the assy, all right? We're running a business here, as well as we play music coming back from the breaks from women. And if a woman calls the show, they're first in line because it's Woman Wednesday. Once again, the number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Quick little reminder right now before we get into today's topics. At 1 p.m. today, Eastern Time, following me, we've got the return of the Jeff Fox Show at 1 p.m. live from Miami, Florida, as well as 2 p.m. Eastern, another great episode of the Cooking with the Microwave Show. And it's not actually a show about cooking, if you're new. It's a guy that just likes that name or whatever, and he's a Vinnie Johnson fan or something like that. My man John Fisher, Patty Cake, Microwave John Fisher, all today on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. So make sure you follow the show, follow the network, and get on board. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. So last night, obviously the NBA playoffs continue. And it reminded me of a story. You see the title of today's show, Need Buckets, Call Kyrie. And it reminded me of a story back in the day. So, summer of 93, I graduated college in 93. My first job out of college was at Foot Action USA. So after graduation and that spring, in May or something like that, I went back home. Mama and Daddy let me stay there for a couple of weeks so I can save up a couple of dollars, get on my own feet, and do my own thing. And so my first job was at Foot Action USA in Charleston, South Carolina, at the Citadel Mall. So in working at Foot Action, I met a dude that just graduated from college as well. And that was his first job. We became real cool. We started hanging out on the weekends and going places. Now, this cat is from Charleston. So I'm from this little town, Moncks Corner, which is like 30 minutes from downtown Charleston. And so this cat is from downtown Charleston. Now, I'm a country boy. And growing up, our opinion about cats from Charleston was they were all like gangsters or something like that. Right, we thought they were all gangsters. I mean, several of our homeboys that went downtown to a skate party or something like that and to never be seen again. So as far as we know, these cats are killers, gangsters, and murderers and whatnot, man, and all of that. But this dude was real cool, so we started hanging out on the weekends, and I met a bunch of his friends that he grew up with. Now, once again, these dudes are from downtown Charleston. You know, when downtown Charleston cats was like that. Not North Charleston, which is crazy right now. But back then, you're talking the early 90s, the downtown cats were crazy. So I started hanging out with him and a bunch of his homeboys. And every weekend we go out to a water